Welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind it will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become. If you are interested in a personal reading, the information for all of that is listed below. Yeah, I have a 10 for 20, a 20 for 30, and a 30 for 40. So if you can't find that on my Etsy shop, you can send me a text, and then sorry, I'm trying to feel you. I'm feeling you already, Cancer. You're feeling a lot. There's a lot of energy going on inside of you. But okay, let's break it down. So the first thing that I kept seeing was a rainbow. I think the rainbow is very symbolic, especially that tough times are over and that you're not going to go through a specific like tough part ever again, or whatever was drowning you, whatever was swallowing you whole. It could have even been your season. Maybe you got washed into the ocean, which is really usually not like a problem for you, but maybe it felt like it was this time. I felt a lot of headaches. I felt a lot of maybe even like a cold, just a little bit of that. All right, let's find out what's going on. Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus. Also, I'm getting a lot of like, I got a message that some of you are struggling with like the mucus in your throat, or maybe like you feel allergies are doing that to you. Start drinking watermelon or pineapple juice, like straight watermelon and pineapple. Like, don't buy it, make it yourself. Buy the pineapple and just do it. It's so much better and easier. All right, messages for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus. First card out, Knight of Cups. Next one is the Six of Wands in reverse. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Rising. The Emperor, the Queen of Swords with the Hangman. Cancer, be careful, because I feel like there's something that's going wrong, but it's based off of other people's approval of you. So I feel like everything that you're feeling right now is because you're trying to get it from someone else. That could be approval, it could be time, it could be whatever. But with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands, tell me about the Knight of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's an offer coming in for my feminines. My feminines, though, it's been a little rocky for you lately, especially when it comes to love, so you're not sure who to trust anymore. But there is someone here that wants to give you the proper type of attention. I just feel like I posted this thing today that said value doesn't beg. You don't have to beg when you know your value. You don't have to ask anybody to give you anything, because they will come in and give it to you. And then if they don't, it's okay, because you can give it to yourself. You'll find it for yourself. But there is an energy here of somebody wanting to give it to you, and then you being like, I don't know, are you sure you're this person? The Tower, it's going to come out of nowhere, because my feminines, the way you respond to this masculine is not in your divine energy. You're responding as the Queen of Swords. Very clear, very direct, unbiased, independent, which, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. I love it. But I do feel like you're putting up a bit of a, I just heard a front. You could be putting up a front, maybe holding on to something you shouldn't be holding on to. As I'm saying that, my throat chakra really cracked. What are my divine feminines holding on to? Could be a Page of Wands, someone that was not very open with you, someone that they haven't defeated their curiosity or their temptation just yet. This is somebody that struggles a lot with things like that. You're meant to have a new beginning, my loves, but don't think you guys are holding on to someone that's it's always on the way. Maybe you're waiting on a message from somebody, the Page of Wands. Whoever this person is that you were really into, I think their personality really pulled you in, Cancer. Something about them. It's a little frightening, though, because they're a lot of what you're looking for. But there is an energy of holding on to to whoever this Page of Wands is. This Page of Wands maybe hits you up every once in a while. Like, they're not hitting you up all the time. This is very rare. Maybe like once a week type of thing. They're just not big on texting. They're not big on calling. They're not big on doing things like that. And I feel like in order for you to feel at least like somewhat satisfied in a relationship, you need constant communication. Well, don't get me wrong, you like your moments, but when you like somebody, Cancer, you like somebody. I've noticed you guys like to spend a lot of time with them, or you guys can talk to them all day and always have something to say. Like, it never goes away. The conversation, the drive, the passion between the two of you, it just doesn't go away. But I do feel like there's something needs to end here. 10 of Swords with the Tower, with this Page of Wands, though. Not with this new love. There is a new love that's meant to start. I have the Ace of Cups, Judgment with the Empress and the Emperor, and the Six of Wands. But somebody's choosing to go towards this, or to wait for this Page of Wands to come in and get their shit together. Don't do that, because I actually don't feel like they're going to, if I'm being honest. I think this person's going to continue to do the in and out thing. As long as you let them anyway. Ain't that how it goes, though? Like, people do what you let them do to you. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Could have been married to this person, or maybe you have children with them. But there was some type of excitement with this Page of Wands. They made life exciting. That's what it was. This person brought in a lot of, like, pizzazz. Maybe it was like a Libra. Libras are really good at bringing in, like, that star factor. You know, like when you get with a Libra, Libras are very, like, I don't know. Or Leos are really good at that too. Like making the fantasy, playing the movie star. Aries are good at that too. Taurus are good at that too. Like, well, when they care. when a Taurus wants your attention, and Taurus knows how to get your attention. But I guess what I'm saying is, like, whoever this is, they're very wishy-washy. They're not really into you as much as you are into them, if I'm being honest. And I think that this person... Why is it so painful for my feminines to let this person go? I feel like some of you were married. And as I said, Libra, Justice came out. And with the Hermit, this person maybe taught you a lot about yourself and your own personal growth. And so because they did that, it woke you up to a new you. And when they did that... It's almost like they showed you how you were stuck in a way. But this Page of Wands, it's like they showed you where you were still lacking, where you were still hurting, where you were still struggling. But what they did, without knowing that they were going to do, they created another path for you. So I think that once everything started going down, you started noticing, oh shit, there's another road over here. But not knowing where it goes is very scary. But you know that the road that you're on with this specific person, with this Page of Wands, is not the one you want to go on. Like, you know that this Page of Wands doesn't truly offer what they're offering you. So it's almost like, have you ever seen those movies? Like, they're heading in one direction, but they're about to hit a wall. So they have to, like, pull the lever really fast so that they can go the other way. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, you know it's going faster and faster, and, like, you have to pull it so that it can go the other way. And I think the person, like, they put a lever there. I don't hope that it explains it. Could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, but it is somebody that's very they're very wise in their own right. Like, they're really smart, but they're not ready for anything that you're looking for. I could tell. You're looking for marriage. You're looking for long term. You're looking for this Emperor down here. And this Emperor is looking for the same thing you're looking for, but be careful that your ego doesn't tell you, hey, let's go win that. Let's go win that prize. That person is a prize. And you're a prize, so they need to also win you. Like, don't let your ego fool you. Tell me about the Six of Wands. the Knight of Swords in reverse. See what I mean? The Knight of Swords is like a messenger, going somewhere, moving somewhere with purpose, right? And like taking something from someplace to the next. It's not going to take off, and it's not going to go anywhere. I'm sorry to say. It feels like what you're truly looking for is this Emperor. And I think it's time for you to test it. If I'm being honest, whoever I'm reading for, you already lost a little bit of hope in the universe and what they're doing. You're very disappointed because it feels like there's been a lot of people that have been coming your way just to play. And you're like, I can't play with you motherfuckers. Like, be serious. Like, what are we doing, right? And so I think the universe is going to show you. The perfect thing about that is that when you ask, like, where am I being blocked? You either see where you're being blocked, or you see how you're blocked, like how you're blocking yourself. Most of the time it's us blocking ourselves. But it's doing something about it that's the harder part. Because this person keeps fucking with your shit. I think this new relationship is better. Whoever this new connection that you are trying to push away, and for some reason, it's with the energy of the Queen of Swords. You're trying to like have an energy of don't fuck with me. I'm not one to be fucked with. And your energy says it for itself. You don't have to say that to people, and you don't have to act like it. I promise you that if you are the type of person that don't fuck with me energy, then your energy will say it. I guess what I'm saying is don't push this Emperor away in a way where you know you're purposely doing it. Because if you're doing it on purpose, then other people are going to end up pushing you away. It's always a vicious circle. But here with the Tower and the Page of Cups, this Emperor is a hopeless romantic. And they're really interested in you. Like, really interested in you. But there's a part of you that's like, oh, but what if I'm not enough? What if they're like this? Or what if they're looking for something different? Maybe this is somebody that has always had money and you're just coming into money. There's something about money. There's like a difference in worlds, difference in lifestyles. Maybe there's somebody that was married and you're by yourself. It's like that type of thing. You both are very, very different. And that could also be the thing that makes you not want to lock into this person. But I actually feel like this wouldn't be bad for you. The only reason you say no to this, if I'm being honest, is because of whoever this ex is. That's the only reason you're saying no to this, or that's the only reason you even pull back from it. Yeah, 9 of Swords. And it's just causing you way more anxiety than you need, if I'm being honest. This person, like... Tell me about the 8 of Cups. It's because this person goes out, they feel sad that they hurt you, then they realize, oh, I made a mistake, and then they try and come back in, try and fix whatever, or talk to you, see if you're still on their side a little bit, and then go back and leave you alone again. This person isn't serious about anything yet. They're still in a back and forth energy. 10 of Swords. This needs to end, my loves, because you keep holding on to it, and it's just causing you way more pain than what you need to go through. This is unnecessary at this point. Let the Ace of Swords come through. 10 of Wands means you're carrying all of that. Look how much you're carrying. You're exhausted. You can't even see in front of you. That's why you're so scared. Imagine being stuck in a dark room, not being able to see where you're going. Or imagine if I gave you a big old fucking box that you can't see past, and I told you, go in a straight line. You gotta put that shit down, my loves. You can't. 4 of Pentacles. It's all you're holding on to. This needs to end. This person... they're just not going to make the offer you're expecting. It's better to let it go now. And then when they come through, because they will, you'll be strong enough to tell them no. Or you'll be strong enough to say no. And to tell them what you do need. Right? Alright, my loves. I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon. Bye, my Cancers.